mynews.studio.
Swimmers are gliding past Notre Dame for the first time in a century. How did Paris make the Seine swimmable again? And what does this mean for other cities around the world?
Today's date is July 6th, 2025. For the first time since 1923, people are swimming in the Seine, right in central Paris. That's more than 100 years since anyone could do that, mostly because of pollution and health risks. Now, after one of Europe's most ambitious environmental projects, that's changed.
And Paris didn't tackle this alone. It took a coordinated effort from city, regional, and national agencies, plus environmental groups and the public. The total investment, 1.4 billion euros. That's about $1.5 billion. But what did that actually pay for?
A lot of it went straight into infrastructure. For instance, tens of thousands of homes that used to send wastewater directly into the Seine are now hooked up to the sewer system. That's a pretty major change.
And water treatment plants, those saw big upgrades too. They're now using advanced systems that can remove more pollutants and pathogens, so the water is much cleaner before it even reaches the river. But there's more to it, right?
Yes, the other big challenge was stormwater. When it rains heavily, older sewer systems can overflow, sending contaminated water straight to the river. Paris built large underground reservoirs to catch and hold that stormwater, so it doesn't go directly into the Seine.
So we're talking about several layers here: sewer connections, better treatment plants, rainwater storage. But how do they make sure the water is safe every single day?
They test the water daily during the swimming season. There's actually a flag system, green, yellow, or red, similar to what you see at beaches. If the water isn't safe, swimming is off limits. The city shares the results in real time.
On opening day, there were 3 main swimming spots in the city: by the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and the National Library. Over 1,000 people took a dip. There were lifeguards, changing rooms, and they monitored everything closely.
And the project isn't limited to central Paris. 14 more official swimming areas have opened outside the city, along the Seine and Marne rivers. That means thousands more people can access these spots.
This all started as an Olympic project, but the idea is to keep these sites open every summer. So could this be a model for cities with polluted rivers?
That's the key question. Cities like London and New York are following the Paris example and even adapting some of the same strategies. But not every city has the same challenges. Some deal with more industrial pollution, larger populations, or even older infrastructure.
Still, what Paris shows is that with enough investment and public support, an urban river can go from toxic to swimmable. Are we seeing the start of a new era for city waterways?
Or will the unique issues in other cities mean this is hard to repeat? Either way, Paris has made a point about what's achievable.
Swimmers under the Eiffel Tower. Most Parisians never thought they'd see that. Coordinated infrastructure changes, public monitoring, it's a full transformation in how cities can reclaim their natural spaces.
Thanks for joining us as we explored the transformation of the Seine from polluted waterway to a public oasis.
Thank you for listening. This episode was powered by mynews.studio. You can try it now for free.